Hello guys, welcome to today's vlog. So it is actually 3 o'clock in the evening. I'm finishing up my video for you guys. I got it edited and I am now posting it, just working on a few tags and the thumbnail and all that fun stuff. But today I'm not gonna go into crazy detail about the blankets because I know I threw a fit about them in the last video. But in case you're wondering, in case you want an update, I just finished the inside of that blanket. So now I just have to turn it right side out and put a border on it. So that one's going well so far. Knock on wood again. You know. So far not having any issues with it. So maybe I just had a bad couple of days and I just needed to take a breather and have faith that everything was going to turn out, you know? So anyways, I'm going to finish up posting this for you guys, and then I'm going to try and put the border on that one. Justin is going to be coming home in about 20 minutes or so. I think we're going to go to the store and get a few extra grocery things just to make sure we're good for the weekend and maybe like Monday and Tuesday, because we're supposed to get a lot of snow this weekend. If you missed the last vlog, we did get like some freezing fog and stuff, and the trees are so pretty. I keep saying that, but they're gorgeous. It's so pretty. I wish we had a drone so we could get some above, you know, some aerial footage for you guys. I think that would be so beautiful, but unfortunately we don't have a drone right now, so we just have to enjoy it from the ground, you know? But either way, it's supposed to snow this weekend, and we don't want to be trapped in the house with not a lot of food to eat or nothing to eat, because if you don't know, Justin and I, every time we go to the store, we usually get for like 5 to 7 days, and then we just go back every week just so everything stays fresh. And we just hate doing like large grocery shops. It's just, this is just what works for us, I guess. So we got about 5 or 6 days worth of groceries, and that was on, I believe, Sunday. So by, you know, Friday night, Saturday, we'll be probably out of groceries or not have much to work with. So we're definitely gonna have to get a few grocery things just in case. I don't think it's supposed to get bad until, I want to say Saturday, but Justin wants to go to the store just in case and get all that over with. But that's probably what we'll do when he gets home. I finally got the border done on this other blanket. Woo woo. I'm so excited. No troubles at all. Thank you so much for that. But yes, it's done and it is out of the way. The only one that's left is that blue one that I don't want to do. Or should I say redo for the millionth time. But it has to be done. But for now, I'm going to get out of this chair. We don't have like office chairs. We use these freaking fishing pole chairs. Like these folding chairs. And they're not comfy at all. And so you can't sit in them for very long. Or your back starts hurting. And your booty starts hurting. So I'm going to take a break. Justin's washing the dishes. That's what that water noise is, by the way. But I'm going to go show him this blanket. And just be proud that we're finally done with 2 more blankets. So Justin's here. I finished the border on the blanket. I think I already told you guys that. Yeah, he was washing dishes and I told you guys. Justin's all excited because we're supposed to get anywhere from 15 to 20 inches of snow. And that's insane. I don't think we've ever had that.
That's 20 inches.
Past your knee. And it's supposed to start Saturday and snow all the way till Tuesday. So that means Justin probably won't go to work at least the first half of next week, because obviously he can't drive in 20 inches of snow.
Oh,
He wants to take the Suburban to go put gas in it and all that so that he can go play in the snow with his Suburban whenever we... My hair is all over the place. But whenever we get snow. So... He's crazy. But we're going to go to the store like I mentioned earlier. We're going to get a few things to get us through the weekend. I guess we might need to get a few more things to get us through the first of the week. Next week too. So we're not making a list. We're just going to go grab some things and we'll make whatever we can make out of what we get. So.
We ain't checking it twice either.
Oh, we need masks because our ones in the car, we had to throw them out. We had them in there forever. We were using them forever. So we're going to swap out for some new ones. So I forgot to vlog in the store. It was a little crazy. Everybody's trying to get stuff before the storm comes just in case. But we got our groceries back there. We just got a couple frozen pizzas, stuff to make some green chili burritos. tacos, spaghetti, you know, just a few little thingy things.
The essentials.
Yeah, the essentials only. The necessities. Milo's tea. Justin cannot run out.
Hopefully the damn electricity stays on so that...
I know, dude.
Because if it doesn't, then we'll be screwed.
Yeah. Look at all those pretty trees. That's crazy. But yeah, it's so cold that snow's gonna be here forever if we do get a bunch of snow. So we'll be trapped for a while. So we've been back home, guys. We made cheeseburgers and some potato wedges for dinner. They were pretty good. And we watched, what was that movie called, babe? War Dogs. It was all right. It was kind of weird the way it was narrated, I guess. To me, it was kind of weird. I mean, but it was a decent movie. And what else? While we were watching that, I was taking the thread out of that blue blanket that I've been avoiding working on. It's the one where the stitching got messed up on it. And I didn't realize it until late, so I had to take the whole border out, basically. Because, like I said, I want our blankets to look good, and, you know, it's just what we had to do so that we could put a new border on it. But, yeah, it took, like, almost 3 hours to take all that thread out. Because the blanket's white and the thread's white, and you have to be careful, and it was hard to see it all, and, well, one side is white, the other side is, like, a teal color. But it's still hard to see it in there with all the fuzzy hairs and stuff. But anyways, I finally got it out, so I'm going to try and put a new border on that one tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it, but I know everything's going to go good. So I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, anyways, I didn't film much this evening because, like I said, it literally took me like 3 hours to take the thread out of that blanket. And we watched a movie, and it is now bedtime. So yeah, I'll continue this video on tomorrow. I just wanted to update you guys on the rest of the day, and that's it. We'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is the next morning. It's a little after 10. I woke up this morning around 7:45, and I laid in bed just being sleepy the whole morning because it's 10 degrees outside. So the only place that's warm and comfy is under the covers in bed. So that's where I was. And I finally got up and got ready and got to moving around, you know. But I am hungry after waking up so early, and so I'm gonna have some peanut butter crackers. We have a few eggs in there, but nothing really to go with them, so I was like, I'll just have some crackers. They'll last me till lunchtime anyway, so I'm gonna snack on these and just try and stay warm, probably watch some videos or something, hang out for a bit, and then I need to try and sew the border on that blanket that I finally got ready last night. Random, I don't think I told you guys, but we put plastic in the windows in the dining room and the living room because I don't know what video I mentioned it in a few days ago, but the windows, if you'd walk by them in the front door, you could just feel cold air like shooting through. And so we were like, nah, we're not having that. Like, it's supposed to be -6 or something like that, or negative, I think even lower than that. I don't even know. So we were like, let's put some plastic. We had some already because we painted. If you guys don't know, when we moved into our apartment, we had to buy like all new furniture basically. So we didn't have a lot of money for like the down payment. So we asked the owner of these apartments, who my brother works for, if we could paint the apartment and that would count as our down payment. And he said yes, because, you know, he was gonna have to pay my brother or somebody else to do it, you know. And so he was like, sure, that'll work. So we painted the apartment. Matt obviously helped us because he's the painter. But yeah, we painted the whole apartment and we didn't have to put a down payment down. So we had plastic from that, and I think that's what it's from anyway. We had plastic for whatever reason. You know, the plastic that you lay down on the floor so you don't make a mess, that kind of thing. So we had some of that. We taped it to over the windows and we ran out. So we need to go back to Walmart probably today or tomorrow at the latest to get some more for the bedrooms, because it's still colder in those rooms, but the plastic has helped so much. Like the air conditioner would stay on constantly when it was like 30 outside, and now it's 10 outside and it actually runs for a few minutes, shuts off for a little while, comes back on. So it definitely has helped. We've noticed it feels comfortable in here. It's not like freezing cold in here, so it definitely has helped. So that's been nice, but we do need to go get some more, so I need to try to remember that. And we also need toilet paper. We forgot that we were almost out of toilet paper, and we don't want to be trapped here, not able to leave with no toilet paper. So we need to grab that as well. So we'll probably be going back to the store. Alrighty, friends, it is time to try and tackle this blanket again. So that's what I'm about to do. But I had kind of a funny story. Well, it's not really a story, but I wanted to share this with you guys because I thought it was funny. So my dad came over to, he had a question about this job he's applying for. So he showed me the application stuff he was filling out on his phone. Anyways, he came over and he was standing there with the door open. Mind you, it's, you know, probably, I don't know what it is right now, but I'm sure it's less than 20 degrees outside, or around between 20 and 30 degrees outside, right? And we've been having high electric bills, and we finally put plastic over our windows to try and, you know, help with that. And you know, like when you were a kid and you would do that all the time. You'd leave the door open, like you'd go outside to play or whatever, and you'd leave the door wide open, and your parents would be like, shut the effing door, the air conditioner's on, or the heater's on, or, you know, whatever. But I just think it's funny because, oh, how the turntables. Is that what Michael Scott said? I don't know. He said it way wrong, but the tables have turned now. And I'm telling my dad, hey, shut the door, the the heater's kicking on because it's cold outside. So I thought that was kind of funny. Did anybody else do that when you were a kid? Or maybe some of you are still kids. Do you ever leave the door open when you're running outside to play, or when you leave the door open and your parents are like, hey, until you start paying the electric bill, shut the damn door, or, you know, something like that. Or was it just my parents? There's no way it was just my parents, right? Anyway, I just thought I'd share that because it's just funny how life works, you know? When you're a kid, you don't really care about much stuff because you don't understand, you know, that money is hard to come by, and, you know, you got to pay these bills. And then when you grow up, you're like, I get it now. I totally get it. Holy crap, guys. Did you see that Minky fly past my face? I finally did it. You guys have no idea how excited I am to be done with this blanket. Oh my god. Like, you have no freaking clue. But looky there. There's a stitch. I did it. Woo! Oh my god. Such relief. Such relief. And like I said, I think we only have 3 blankets left of hers to work on. And I'm so excited because I'm going to be so relieved to just be caught up and, you know, be done with, it's just been a really long process. My hair is not wanting to cooperate, but she put this order in back in, I think, October, maybe even a little bit earlier than that. I'm not sure. And we placed the order for all the material and stuff. And then they had to go to the embroidery shop, and they were there for almost a month because there was 15 blankets. Well, 13 of them were getting embroidered, and they were busy already with holiday stuff, you know, because Christmas was around the corner. And so they were real busy, and it took them about a month to get them done. And then the lady let me know that she was going to start paying them out. And so it's just been a slow process with everything, that it's going to be just such relief to be done with it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm so appreciative for each and every customer, and I'm not complaining or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, it's going to be nice to have this finished after such a long wait. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm just excited. And I know she's probably excited to be done with it too, and to have all her blankets and to be able to give them all to whoever she's gifting them to. And so, yeah, it's going to be great on both sides. And then once we get done focusing on her stuff, we can start finishing up the stuff that we have to add to our stock, and then we can have a live show, which I'm so excited about. I feel like I need to have a celebration that I got that blanket done. Like, I feel like I need a drink or something, which I don't drink. I never drink alcohol or anything, but I sure feel like I could use one after the stress of that blanket. I can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. Alrighty, so as you can see, we went to the store and got the toilet paper and the few little things we needed that we forgot the last time we went to the store, which was yesterday. So we got that stuff. We came home. I made us some chili. It was really good. And I think we're going to get on the game and play, since I've accomplished so much in sewing the blankets today and yesterday. We decided to take a little break and play the game tonight. My freaking hands are so dry because of this cold weather, guys. Check it out. Let me show you. I don't know if you can tell or not, but they like they get split open and like bleed. It's awful. Like, look at my thumb right here. Can you guys see that? It's like cut open because my skin gets so dry. I've probably lathered lotion on like 20 times today, and chapstick as well, which is what's all over my mouth. I just noticed. You can see it in the camera. But yeah, my lips get super dry, and everything gets super dry when it's so cold. It's the wind that gets me. The wind is like so cold and dry, it just freaking hurts, you know? Okay guys, so it's much later. What is on my face? Probably a pimple or something. It's much later. We forgot Justin needed to get gas. It's 10:15 at night, so we are now getting gas. I have my hoodie on because it is so cold. It says it's 10 degrees, but I feel like it's colder than that. But anyway, we played the game. We won a game, so I mean, I guess you could call it a successful evening of gameplay. But yeah, I can't even concentrate. It's so dang cold. It's supposed to be -8. I think Saturday night. I'm just not prepared. Not prepared at all. We were talking about how we have freaking Crocs on, and Crocs have holes in them. Obviously, you probably know what Crocs are, but in case you don't, look at all these holes. We're not smart, but we would rather be cheap and not have to pay for a million different pairs of shoes. I do have like snow boot type things, but I guess I should have worn those. But we're just getting out to get gas and going back home, so we'll be fine. But anyway, I think I'm going to end the video here, guys. We're going to go home and go to bed. So thank you for watching. We'll see y'all in the next one.